Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everyone. It's Heaven's Eye Stancer, aka Momo, and today we are going to be doing a Dolly slash Gyaru inspired makeup routine, like basically in my everyday makeup. This is like the only routine I do, and I do it every day, and it's alternated over the years, but like the foundations of it like just stayed the same, just like cute little base, blush, and my Gyaru inspired nose stripe in the middle. And today I'm going to just be doing that routine, and you guys can take what you want from it, or you could just enjoy the video. I'm only making it because it was highly requested. Just kidding, only 2 people said I like my makeup, and I'm gonna make a video about it. But yeah, it's quite a bit, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. So first, for skin prep is very important. If you do not prep your skin, if your skin is looking like concrete, your makeup is gonna look like concrete. Do you want to, like, if your skin is looking crunchy, crusty, dusty, and I'm not talking about like acne or anything, like if your skin is not like moisturized, toned, cleansed, exfoliated, etc., and you do your makeup, it doesn't matter how flawless your base is, you are going to look like a colorful butter croissant. You're just flaky, colorful, and dusty. So for my skin prep, I use the Drunk Elephant. Oh wait, no, I use this first. I use this Innisfree green tea. It's not green tea, it's the Innisfree Dewy Glow Jelly Cream with Jeju Cherry Blossom. Thank you, Wan Yang, thank you. We keep my skin moisturized, period. And then we use the Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. This is the bomb motherfreaking.com. It is so freaking good. Like literally, one time I didn't wash my face like before I went to bed, and I only put this cream on once in the day, and the next day my face wasn't even ashy. Okay, my face wasn't even ashy. Like this, it keeps your skin moisturized, and it doesn't even feel too heavy. Like it's just like a nice cream that just like goes into your skin, and it's so good. And I also like to prep my lips as well, because why am I having dry ass lips? Why am I a dry ass lips having ass person when I'm doing my makeup? No, we use the La Roche-Posay lip balm. It's like this La Roche-Posay Nutric Lips Transforming Lip Balm, made in France. Oui, baguettes, period. And I just put it on my lip. I already have some on, so we're gonna put it on for the sake of the video. And yeah, that's the skin prep. If you guys want me to do a full in-depth skincare routine, let me know. But right now, we're just gonna jump into the makeup. Okay. Primer, I've been currently using the e.l.f. Hydro Grip Primer with niacinamide. This. And I love it. I literally originally bought it because it was pink, but it's actually a really good primer. It's really good. Like, I used to not care about primer, but primer actually does matter. In my opinion, it really does matter. So this is just what I've been using. Nice little drugstore for the affordable, period, minimum wage, stand up. Okay, and I'm just gonna put some on my face real quick. But anyways, I'm just gonna put some on my eyebrows to kind of like shape them out before I like draw, like fill them in. I'm just gonna like use it to like, you know, solidify it, because I don't like putting brow gel on my, like I do, but only when I'm like not doing a full face. Like, so I'm just gonna use primer to kind of like shape it and firm it down before I go in with my eyebrow pencil. And also, we have my Melody mirror, period. Oh my gosh, she's a little bit dirty. Okay, for eyebrows, what I like to do, honestly, I'm not gonna go too in depth with eyebrows, because like everybody's gonna do eyebrows the way they want to, but I just kind of like to make them thin and then conceal the rest of my visible brows. So basically, I'm just gonna like, oh my god, hope you guys can see. Just gonna like draw them. Like, I like mine skinny, like it's giving fasting 40 days and 40 nights eyebrows. Like, literally, that's what I like my eyebrows to look. Skinny, like, they need to look parched. Like, they need to look thirsty. Oh, I'm sorry if, like, it's noisy outside. My neighborhood is, like, quiet, but it's, like, nature-y noisy. Like, it's so annoying. Like, there's always, like, bugs and birds. Like, just shut up. Like, oh my god. And honestly, I've been loving using a pencil. I feel like it's so much easier, and it makes your eyebrow routine like half the amount of time. Like, ditch that Anastasia pomade and go to the beauty supply store and get the eyebrow pencil for like $2.50. Like, and honestly, I don't know if it's just me, but like I have stopped caring about my eyebrows like completely matching. Like, as long as both of my eyebrows look like at least cousins, I'm good to go. Yeah. And y'all are gonna be like, oh my god, your eyebrows look a little bit. No, trust the process. Thank you, because we're gonna look sexy in a bit. Okay, we're gonna look so sexy, so just shut up and trust the process. Thank you. Oh my god, brows are filled in. So time to conceal. So what I like to use for concealing my eyebrows, and I'm going to use this again later on for my face makeup, I like to use the L'Oreal Infallible Paris Full Wear Concealer. Just more the concealer. It's not even focusing. Oh my god. But anyways, this is in the shade 420 Cocoa. Right over here. I'm gonna use this little flat brush, just flat and skinny. And we're just gonna take some. We're just gonna take some of the. Oh my god, I got concealer on my hand. Okay, and then we're gonna get our concealer.
And then we're like literally just gonna like carve them out. Just carve them hoes out. Like just carve them out. Like literally carve it out. So I'll just see you guys when I'm done carving them out. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna carve them out. Like, period. Like,
we're just gonna take like this little fluffy brush and we're just gonna use it to just blend the concealer out into our skin, just to like dim it down and just get it out of the way. Okay, eyebrows are done. Now for foundation, we're using the L'Oreal Infallible again. L'Oreal Infallible, this line is really good for drugstore makeup, especially for beginners. And like literally, even if you're like the most professional makeup artist, I think you can use these too. Like, you're not better than L'Oreal, okay? L'Oreal is really good. So we're just gonna, oh, and this is in the shade 535 Espresso, period. Like, I literally love L'Oreal so much. It's amazing. Like, their products are freaking amazing and they're affordable. Like, get into that L'Oreal. I just put 2 pumps on both sides of my face because I don't like too much foundation, but like I like enough foundation that you know I'm wearing foundation, if that makes sense. I'm gonna use this I'm already using the Real Techniques brush, but I'm using it to just blend it all over my face. I'm just gonna go over the concealer that I put on my brows with the excess amounts of the foundation. And I'm also gonna spread it over my forehead because I don't know, like, I just don't like the no foundation on forehead rule. Like, I have to put like at least a little bit. Like, that's just me. Like, I know to each their own, but I just feel like I like foundation on my forehead. Cause like, I don't want my forehead looking like bald. Like, I don't know, because when I don't put foundation on my forehead looks like a bald ass hoe. Like, what the hell? Like, y'all want me to embarrass myself. Like, I don't want to embarrass myself, okay? Like, I need to look sexy at all times.
And also, guys, don't forget to put some on your neck. I don't like putting foundation on my neck. Like, can I just say, I don't like doing that. Like, it makes me feel really uncomfortable, but I've taken pictures and I've realized that, like, because I don't do it, I look crazy sometimes. I look crazy. So, guys, put foundation on your neck. Put it on your neck. I mean, unless, like, you have the perfect match, like, then don't do it, but it's good to put foundation on your neck, so guys, like, do it.
Now we're gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer again, and I use the regular applicator, and these are my basic concealer placements. So right under the eye, right here, and on the other side like this, and then we put some on our cheekbone, like you know, like here. Do that on the other side. And then I put like a little dot, a little bit here, or down on my forehead, and down on my chin. Those are my basic concealer placements. Okay, Now I'm gonna take my wet Real Techniques beauty blender, and see how I said wet, guys? Wet your beauty blender, wet it, because like it just makes the blend so much more smoother. Like literally, guys, like let me get my Melody mirror and watch the magic, guys. Like, and this blender, this beauty blender is so good. It's so good. Like, go and get it. Like, just literally go to Walmart and get it right now. Like, buy the whole shelf. Like, buy the whole shelf, because like it's so good. Like, buy the whole shelf. Like, go to Real Techniques and be like, I need to buy your entire factory. Actually, don't do that, because I need to do that. So yeah, don't do that, but just go and get yourself one. But like, leave the factory for me, because I need a lifetime supply of Real Techniques beauty blenders. Okay, so yeah, and I'm just gonna blend everything in. And I also leave the amount of concealer for a bit of time, just so like it can get cakey, and so it can like have like pigment and actually conceal like properly. And then we're gonna blend up, and then we're gonna go back down. And really take your time with blending. Like, don't be in a rush. Like, nobody is chasing you. Literally, nobody is chasing you. Just blend. Just like focus on yourself. And then I take the bottom, the booty part of the beauty blender, and I just dab it. I just like to dab it, and then I go back in. Okay, and then we're gonna do the other side.
Then for these parts, 1, 2, 3, I'm going to take my foundation brush with the excess amount of foundation that we used previously. I'm just going to blend this part of the concealer.
And then on the higher points of like right here, I'm just gonna use it to kind of like dim it down if it's a little bit too much at the top. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Just tap, tap, tap.
And once again, if it's looking crazy right now, trust the process. Okay. Now,
my favorite but most stressful part of my makeup routine, the Gyaru nose stripe. What we like to use for this part is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is old as hell. I need to get a new one. Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Honey. So what I like to do is I get this applicator, but I don't use it for my nose. I put it on this little skinny brush. It needs to be very skinny, like so skinny, like skinny queen. And then we're just gonna put some on both sides of this brush, like so. And then what we're going to do is we're literally just gonna go like down and then up if it doesn't have enough coverage like on the line. Like, okay, let's do it. If you like, don't be looking. Like, it's your life. If you like, don't be looking, because I know 2 people asked how I do my nose stripe. So if they're not listening, then it's your life. Okay, so we're just gonna like do it. And also make sure it's centered. Like, if it's not centered, then just wipe off the whole makeup. Just wipe it off. Just wipe it off, because that's not my makeup routine. Like, just, I mean, like, you can do your makeup routine, but like make sure it's just centered, because if it's not, then it's gonna look so musty. Okay, it's not gonna look musty, but like it's not gonna look like mine, and that's the point of this video. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this part stresses me out. Okay, we're just gonna do that one, then we're gonna go back up with the other side of the concealer. Okay. It looks kind of centered. Does it look centered? Oh my god, is it centered? I think it's centered. I think it's centered. It looks centered. Okay. What I like to do is I get a Q-tip like this, and I just like clean off the parts that I do not need because we will be drawing a heart. That's just what I like to do with my makeup. Obviously, it's optional. This whole video is optional. Like, it's just a routine. Like, it's not a tutorial because I don't think my makeup is that good that, like, so it needs a tutorial. I mean, like, I think my makeup is cute, but, like, I don't know. My makeup is, like, I don't know. It's to each their own, very much. But, yeah. And then we're gonna go back in with the same concealer and the same brush. We're gonna add a little bit more product, but this time we're gonna add it on like this skinnier side. Like, see how this is like more fatter? No, we're gonna add it on the skinnier side, like the skinny side, okay? But you can just add it on like throughout the brush, but we're gonna make sure to put emphasis on the skinnier side of the brush, like the skinnier side. Okay, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go diagonally on both sides of the like tip of our nose right over here. We're gonna do this here and this here, and that's how you're gonna make the heart. So literally, I just do this and make sure it's centered within the nose stripe. Oh my god, I just hit my ring light, so sorry. And then we're just gonna do that. Okay, and obviously you can make it bigger or smaller depending on how you like it. I'm just gonna go back in with my concealer again. I mean, not my concealer, my cotton swab. Just gonna clean around the edges. And yeah, it's perf. It's perf. Okay. I'm so happy. It wasn't as stressful as I thought it was gonna be. I'm just gonna blend this area a little bit more. Okay. Oh my god, I literally almost forgot. I actually use this concealer right over here as well. I do it before I do my nose stripe, just so like if the concealer can set in and stuff like that, and it'll be blendable by the time I'm done my nose stripe. So I do this part before I do my nose stripe. I just forgot to because of this video. So I'm just gonna put a couple dabs. Like, I don't put too much, and I just keep it in the inner corner of my eye, cause I just like a bright under eye. Like, I love a bright under eye. Like, I'm the UK. Like, I love it. It's like absolutely blitzful. Like, it's so good. Like, it's so good. Like, it's just so good. So we're just gonna wait for it to like kind of settle in.
Okay, now we're gonna blend it in. And I just keep it, I don't really like drag it anywhere too much. I just have to keep it under the eye. Like that. And then I take my excess of the foundation on the brush, and then I just, if there's like concealer like bleeding onto my nose, I just kind of like take this and then just like push it back or like blend it in. Just so it's not looking like too messy or whatever. Now I'm gonna blend this part of my concealer, and I'm just gonna use the foundation brush again. I'm just gonna blend it down. So it kind of looks like I have a little jaw. And I'm just gonna do that on the other side.
Period. And now it's time to bake and set. Okay, so for setting / baking for my makeup, I like to use two different powders. They're both loose. This one it has like no name on it because like whatever, but it is the Makeup Revolution translucent powder, and I use that first, and then I take off the translucent powder with the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the dark. And I also like to put it on my cheekbones, like right over here, to kind of like look as contour because it's really pigmented. So I just take like this little surface and I just dust some of the powder, just dust it, but you're not dusty, okay? Dust it. And I take this brush, this stiff ass brush, like it's literally so stiff, and I'm take it and I just dab, like literally I just dab, like just dab it all over the areas where I put concealer.
And then when you dab it, you swipe as well.
We're gonna take the dark powder. We're gonna use this brush this time. Don't mind that there's blush on it. Just like literally don't. And we're just gonna take the powder. We're just gonna brush it in. Not brush it, but just press it in. Press it in our cheekbones. Like literally press. Like what I mean by press, I mean like press it in. Cause see that pigment? Yeah. Okay, so now that we did that, we are going to take this very fluffy brush round. We're gonna take this and then we're gonna dab it in. We're not gonna like put too much, we're just gonna dab it in. Then literally we're just gonna wipe off all the powder off our face. Oh my god,
I almost forgot. I set my nose stripes as well. I literally almost forgot. That just would have not been cute. Like literally it just would have not been cute. Like literally it just, no. But yeah, I take the translucent powder again with the skinny brush, and then I literally just put the just dab the powder on my nose stripe. And it doesn't need to be perfect since we will be wiping it off, and I will be putting like highlighter on top as well. Now we can go back to setting. So literally just take the powder and then just wipe everything off. And I really take my time with this because you need to make sure that all the powder is gone and blended in properly. I put some in my eyelids as well to kind of like conceal the creases that may come from the foundation. I literally hate creases, and I just like to swipe it so I know that like it's dry, not like wet and damp-ish of makeup. And don't worry if it looks like weird right now. It will come together. And I just set my neck as well. It will come together. Like see how like they're two different colors? Like don't even mind that because once I put setting spray, it's gonna look sexy. Okay, so just be quiet. Don't even mind it. Okay? Period.
so now the fun parts of my makeup, finally. We are going to do eyeliner. My eyeliner is literally just two thick ass wings. They never match. They literally never match, but as long as they look like what? Cousins, we're good. And I also have hooded eyes, so that's my excuse for my eyeliner for being crappy. Okay, so just shut up and just like mind your own eyeliner, okay? So
May or may not have made a mess, but I can, oop.
Like, why does it look so bad? But it looks good at the same time. Okay. Yeah, I've been through an assortment of blushes throughout the years, and I've found one that's like literally perfect for me. Because I used to like mix blushes or whatever. This bad boy right here, Too Faced Cloud Crush blush in the shade Watermelon Rain. Bitch. It's literally so good. And it has like a satin finish, so I think that makes it look why it looks like a cream finish. Like, you know, cream blush. I love cream blush, but I don't know how to use it properly. So I like just powder brush because I'm more comfortable with it. And this, it literally looks like a cream, but it's in powder form. And it's just so good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush, zab some right. Oh my god, I literally made my camera dirty. Okay, never remember it. And I'm just gonna like literally dab the blush, like just dab. And I'm very generous with blush because I love blush. So I'm just gonna dab it like literally all over my cheeks, Like I go ham with blush. This highlighter I'm about to show y'all is the best motherfucking highlighter in the world. I've been kind of like, I wanted to like gatekeep it, but I was like, what's the point of gatekeeping it? Like it's literally just highlighting. Like, I literally don't care for gatekeeping, but like this is so good. Like it's always so good. Like I wouldn't, like if somebody gatekeeped it, I would be like, stop gatekeeping, like shut up. But like I can get why you want to gatekeep it because it's so good. But don't gatekeep it because we want everybody to look sexy. So it is the Makeup Forever Starlit Powder in the shade Iridescent Pearl. Just like this little thing. This is so motherfucking good. Like it's so good. And what I like to do is I like to just And a little also goes a long way. I like literally take the cap, like the extra of the cap, and I take this skinny brush that we use for our concealer as well, and I just dab it in the cap of the thing, and I literally just put some on like here, like my inner corners of my eyes. And I also like to just drag it up like here. And then I just do that. Like, guys, like, it's so good. Like, literally, it's so good.
Okay, and then I put some on my nose. And I put some on the stripe as well.
And now we are going to do beauty marks, which is another part that I just love so much. So I just take the eyeliner that I used previously, and I take the applicator, and I just like literally draw random dots on my face. So I'm just gonna put one right here above my one right over here. I make them big and prominent, then I put like little dots everywhere. And yeah, period. Now it's time for my favoriteest ever part, which is lips. Okay, so for lips, I like to prep my lips once again with the La Roche-Posay lip balm, just to kind of like make sure that everything's moisturized, because I do use NYX matte lip creams, and those dry the heck out of my lips. And I have dry ass lips. I'm a dry ass lips having ass person. So yeah. So for lip liner, what I like to do is I like to go in with my NYX matte lip liner in the shade Sweet Tooth. It's like literally like a purplish pink lip liner. I like to just go over my lips with that, and I do overline my lips. And I kind of like to accentuate like the Cupid's bow part of my lip. Like I like to like make it look like I have a Cupid's bow, but I don't. I wish I did, because like it's such pretty. It's so pretty. Huh. I know it looks crazy, but guys, what did I say? Trust the process. Now we're gonna go in with a Morphe lip pencil in the shade, it's not a lip pencil, it's like a color pencil, but I use it for my lips, in the shade Richie. My bestie put me on, and I'm gonna go over that with this. Well, I'm gonna lightly do it because I still want the purple to show, obviously. Then I go in with my NYX matte lip cream in the shade Milan, and then we put it, this is our base color. Like this. And then I go in with my next one, NYX matte lip cream in Budapest. This is my favorite one ever. And then we go in with the NYX matte lip cream in Amsterdam. And we just, I love doing this. I just put it in the middle of my lips, right here, and I just blend it. And there you go. Oh my god, like so freaking cute. Like literally so cute. Like so cute. So
Okay, for highlighter, I literally, oh my god, I feel so like to show this because it's broken. It's just like this Maybelline Master Holographic highlighter. It's in like a, I don't know the shade. Oh my god, I get, because like I literally peeled, it gets peeled off. But like, it's just like a regular highlighter that's like chrome. Like it's like a Diamond Bomb by Fenty dupe. Yeah. But yeah, you can find this in like Shoppers Drug Mart, any like drugstore, and like if you don't live in Canada. But like yeah, just find it in a drugstore. It's just so good. It's just like this highlighter. I'm just gonna just dab it all over. I literally love looking sparkly. Like I just love it. And I just dab that in. Okay. Now for lashes. I just like to use this mascara to prep. It's the Essence Lash Princess Volume Mascara. It's also drugstore mascara. It's so good. Like it's literally so freaking good. I mean, all mascara is the same. Like can I be honest? All mascara is the same, but this one, I don't know. Like it's just really good. So Oh my god. Period. Now we take our all-nighter setting spray by Urban Decay, and we just spray that all over. I should have put this on before I do my lashes because I usually do that before. But yeah, if you're doing this, just put this before you put your lashes. This is the best setting spray ever. It is like $40-something, but it's actually worth it. Like, it's literally worth it. Like, if you're gonna get a high-end beauty product like this, like, your makeup will soften down and will look so good for like the whole day. Like, it will literally last the whole day. Now just give me like 5 minutes and I'll show you the complete look.
Anyways, this is the complete look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching throughout the video if you're still viewing this. And I'm just so grateful that you guys clicked on this video. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay beautiful, stay sexy, and stay gorgeous. Bye!